Hola, bonjour, hello, welcome to Shantu's Tarot. Hi everyone, welcome. This is a general love reading for the sign of Libra for the month of January 2022. You could have Libra anywhere in your astrological chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere else. You could be cross-watching for a Libra or just intuitively guided here. Whatever the reason or season, know that you are so very welcome. If you'd like to skip ahead to the reading, there is a timestamp listed in the description box below. Just wanted to take a moment to say head on over to Instagram and TikTok, where I upload daily tarot and oracle cards. If you're interested in a private reading, that information is also listed below, including a link to my Etsy shop. Right now, as I'm recording this video, I'm holding a winter solstice sale in my Etsy shop. All readings are 30% off from December 20th to the 25th, 2021. Remember, these readings are general, so just take what resonates to your situation and let go of the rest. Okay, Libra? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Materials. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like for a lot of you, this is a new job. Could be a gift of money, but I feel like a new job or maybe a new position within a company. That, time is fluid, so it may have already come, or maybe it's coming in at the end of December. But yeah, I do see here an offer of material gain for you. Maybe some of you could even win the lottery, I don't know. All right. At the bottom of this heart spread, Libra, we have the Ace of Emotions and the Four of Materials. So Ace of Emotions is Ace of Cups. That's water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So when I first saw these cards as I was shuffling and they came out, I thought many of you watching have feelings for someone. With the Ace, I feel like you're not yet established in a solid connection. Maybe you just started dating, or maybe you haven't become officially romantically linked. Maybe it's just been flirtation, or you haven't really come together physically, and I feel like you're holding on to that. You're not sharing with them how you feel, and it may be frustrating. I feel like they're very close within your circle. Could be someone that you work with, a part of your friend group, and you're just not you're not comfortable yet sharing with them how you feel. But I feel like again, these energies can be flipped. But I feel like for a lot of you watching, you have deep feelings for someone, maybe falling in love, or have fallen in love, but you're keeping it very, very close to your heart. You're not really sharing it with anyone, particularly not that person. And again, if you're working with that person, that could possibly be why. We have more earth energy, Eight of Materials, that's Eight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Muse of Emotions. In this deck, Muses are king, so that's the King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. So again, work. This could be a boss for some of you. We got another a work card that's often associated with working. I think maybe now you could be working a lot. Maybe you're in retail, during the holidays, particularly right before Christmas. It can be really crazy, because people are shopping for last minute gifts. I feel like you very well may have feelings for, be involved with, or may work for a King of Cups. Now, this energy is not necessarily gender specific. It could be male or female. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, but I feel like for a lot of you, there's someone in a position of authority. They could also be significantly older than you. There could be a significant age gap. And again, those energies could be flipped. Take it how it feels right. It resonates for your situation. All right, next we have the Five of Materials. That's the Five of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have not fire. We have air energy with the Knight of Voices. This is the Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, your energy. So looking at this, intuitively I'm guided to this white steed, right? This is also often considered a sign of hope, of salvation, right? Someone running in or charging forward on a white horse. You hear about it in fairy tales. I feel like you may have been struggling financially, and this new offer, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Materials that I saw at the bottom of the deck, changes your financial situation or your earning potential very quickly. That you may be feeling left out in the cold, and then you're struggling maybe with paying certain bills, and then this offer comes through and it comes very fast and perhaps unexpectedly to improve your financial situation. This could also represent your energy of feeling, even though you haven't shared your feelings with this person, maybe you're feeling, a little lonely because you don't feel comfortable yet sharing that with them. And, the closeness, the intimacy that you want is lacking. And I feel like you could be really in your head about it, but, fives are temporary, and I don't feel like this feeling of feeling left out in the cold is going to last for many of you, particularly with this white steed. I feel like there is salvation, an ending to this cycle of feeling a lack mindset. Next, Libra, we have the 9 of Inspiration, 9 of Wands. That's fire energy. Libra, Sagittarius, Aries. Sorry, what did I say? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I have Libra on the brain. And then the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. So I feel like you're not giving up, even if there are obstacles in the way. Now, the Devil does not have to be scary. It represents a lot of things. It represents being out of balance, being overcome by physical desires. It can and manifest as addiction, third-party energy, as overthinking, as workaholism, addiction to drugs, alcohol, porn. I mean, really, I could just keep going on listing things. Whatever it is that's causing you to doubt or feeling whatever is causing the resistance here in this connection, you're not willing to give up. This card is often referred to as the wounded warrior. Definitely not giving up here. And I feel like you need to embrace your shadow side, the parts of yourself, or perhaps this other person needs to embrace the parts of themselves that they've been avoiding. You could very well be involved with a Capricorn. They can be workaholics. Again, I'm getting an older energy here. So there could be a significant age gap. And I'm noticing all this orange, which makes me think of fire. So perhaps, I think that's orange is the sacral chakra. So I really would look into meditations for the sacral chakra. It's the second chakra. It's associated with the color orange. Get in touch with your sensuality, meditate. You may need some healing in that area. I just thought if someone has sex addiction, they could also be seeking treatment for that. But I see metamorphosis here with the butterfly wings. The things that challenge you most will become your strengths if you allow them to. Instead of repressing what you may be struggling with, meeting it head on, doing some shadow work, journaling, perhaps speaking with some sort of counselor, clergy member, if you're a religious person, talking to someone that you trust, a family member, a friend, I really think would be beneficial for you to embrace the things that may be challenging. But I do see a lot of passion here too, with the fire back here and the fire with the energy of this card. So there's definitely a lot of passion. Even if you guys aren't communicating it in words, I feel like there's a lot of chemistry, sexual energy between the two of you. Next, we have the 7 of Materials. That's the 7 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have the Muse of Inspiration. So again, muses are kings in this deck, and this is the King of Wands. So yes, I said Leo by mistake, or Libra by mistake earlier, when I should have said Leo. So you could very well be involved with the Leo or have Leo heavily in your chart. I see the fire here too. I feel like there's a lot of fire energy. Yeah, it's very likely that some of you have heavy fire in your chart, or this person does. And with the King, another age gap, I think here, and I'm feeling work. So this message seems very specific. So if this isn't your message, it's all good. Check out the other signs for your other placements in your astrological chart. But yeah, I feel like work. This is someone from work and potentially a boss. You may have worked for this person for a while, but the emotions, the feelings are more of a recent development. That's a possibility. But I feel like because you've had time to get to know each other, this is a really great place to start from for a relationship, but I am getting, yes, potentially a supervisor, supervisee energy, or some sort of work connection. But look how this person is looking down here. I just feel like their gaze is just so intense, and I feel like the energy between you is very passionate, very intense, and something that you can't really ignore. I also feel like you two might mirror each other a lot. You could have a deep soul connection, possibly twin flames for some of you, or just a deep soul bond, but you're very similar in a lot of ways that people might not initially recognize, because either you don't share that with others, the things that you have in common, or you appear one way with your coworkers, for example, but there are other parts of yourself that maybe you don't necessarily share, maybe, but with this person, but as opposed to with other people that you may work with or know in your circle. But I feel like you guys have a lot in common, regardless of outer appearances. The last card we have is the Knight of Inspiration. This is the Knight of Wands. This is fast-paced fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. To me, I feel like this is a celebration. And I do feel like I'm getting more age difference. But this card isn't normally about or expressing the energy of celebration, but I'm picking this up intuitively, particularly with the fireworks here. I feel like there are fireworks between the two of you. Again, a lot of passion here. You guys are just really into each other for sure. Yeah, and that, so don't doubt. If you're wondering if the feelings or desire was mutual, fear no more, worry no more. Yes, the passion is there. It's on both sides. It's reciprocal. It's also possible that this connection could begin rather physically. I feel like there's a lot of potential for it to grow for some of you, but it could start out very passionate, very sexual, and then expand from there. I think that that's very possible or likely for some of you, that it starts off as a physical connection and then grows and develops into something more. So Libra, I do hope you enjoyed that reading. It gave you some clarity and insight. In order to round out your reading, I'm going to choose one card from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. So angels, archangels, benevolent spirit guides, please continue to bless and protect me, this deck, and this reading. Please give us one final love message for Libra for January 2022. One final love message, please, Spirit, for Libra for January 2022. Whatever most needs to come through, whatever needs to be seen, felt, heard, and understood at this time for Libra for January 2022. Clear guidance, please. One final message for Libra. One final message, please, Spirit, for Libra. Whatever needs to come through for Libra, Spirit. One final love message, please, for Libra. One final love message, please, for Libra that resonates for Libra. Ooh, okay. Wow. We got 4 cards. Okay, Libra. Here we go. 4s, by the way, have to do with stability, foundation. So like I said, I think you know this person well from either working together with them or a friendship or both. All right, so we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is encouragement for you to let this person know how you're feeling, or for them to let you know how they're feeling. But I feel like someone has to take the first step, right? Someone's going to have to open that door. So, for those of you who feel comfortable doing that, do it. Or, this also could be this other person, needs a green light. So I don't know if there's a way that you can subtly let them know that you're open to receiving, to exploring where else, this relationship could go. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So yeah, you may be struggling with sort of residual energies from a past breakup, from, even from other struggles or challenges you're having in your life, and it may be preventing you from moving forward, from opening up and expressing yourself, or that person as well. So, as you're working on yourself, if you're in therapy or you're journaling or meditating, whatever you're doing to really examine the shadow parts of yourself, do your best to release. Ask your higher self, ask your spirit guides, the divine, the angels, to help you to release and heal, so that you can start afresh with this, new relationship, that you don't take these feelings of lack or any feelings of low self-worth into this next relationship. Ooh, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, well, for those of you who needed another confirmation, yes, this connection is definitely love. Love and passion, and it's reciprocal on both sides. And next, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I did say I do think it's helpful for a lot of you to speak to someone that you trust. And again, it could be, an impartial mediator like a therapist. It could be friends, family, someone who you trust, you feel comfortable with. Let them know where you are, and of course, accept their advice. But ultimately, you have to go with what feels okay, what feels right to your soul, to your intuition. So, seek the help that you need. It is there for you if you allow others to help you. You don't have to do everything on your own, especially as you're working through some challenging things. All right, Libra, I do hope that this reading resonated for you and that it's helpful. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It means so much, and it helps this channel to grow. Wherever you are in the world, I'm wishing you so much love and light. Take good care.